What up, though? Back with another reaction here for y'all. We got some more high-speed chases going on, so let's get right into this one and see what's cracking.
On June 3rd, 2024, a high-speed pursuit unfolded on I-4 as a sedan driven by Wilfred Ruiz reached 120 miles per hour, collided with multiple vehicles, and recklessly endangered troopers and the public.
Damn. Damn, don't pit him right here.
I copy pit with 1020.
Ruiz was finally stopped using a PIT maneuver. He was detained, treated for overdose symptoms, and officers recovered cocaine, scales, and baggies from the vehicle, indicating intent to distribute. On October 6, 2023 at 8:46 p.m., Trooper A. Matthews assisted Sergeant Calvert in pursuing a stolen GMC Acadia. The vehicle fled recklessly through Atlanta, ignoring traffic laws and evading multiple law enforcement agencies.
He was going to the parking lot. Why did he go in the parking lot?
Yep, going through the parking lot, coming back out onto West End. 795 is going to have primary. 795 is going to have primary.
795 will be primary at this time.
Can't do it.
He's tripping.
1050, still going.
You have the 50 feet, keep going.
But he climbed out the window while the car was still moving. Look at the look on his face, though. That boy, he think he Tom Cruise.
He crashed. It's on Lee Street.
God.
After striking a Chrysler 300 and a guardrail, Matthews executed a successful PT maneuver. The driver, Willie Joe Williams, fled on foot but was captured with a taser, showing signs of alcohol impairment and refusing a blood test.
Oh my God. You drunk as hell trying to run from the police.
Let go. Let go. Hey, y'all check the car?
This shit crazy.
20 East at Lowry. That silver Mercedes sedan.
On March 25, 2023, Georgia State Patrol responded to assist Atlanta police after a stolen silver Mercedes-Benz SUV sped through E20, weaving dangerously through traffic. The driver ignored all traffic laws, prompting a pursuit.
Oh, he is tripping.
Right lane. Phoenix, are you on here? Passing Malin Ave. It should be hard to miss us. Just trucking northbound.
Oh, oh!
The chase ended in a multi-vehicle crash. The
That
driver,
is
Michael
crazy, man.
Smith,
He out
and
here
a female
tearing people's
passenger
cars
fled
up.
on foot but were apprehended. Smith was positively identified and taken into custody by Atlanta police, while the stolen vehicle was linked to him.
Did a female just get out and start running?
While the stolen vehicle was linked to him.
Yep. Show us the other camera view and the other cop cars.
On September 28, 2024, a police officer on patrol along US 78 noticed a gray Dodge Ram speeding at 107 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone. Without hesitation, the officer activated his lights and siren, attempting to catch up to the truck.
Oh, shit! Police probably just killed that man. Yes, they could have.
As the pursuit escalated, officers decided to execute a TVI. The maneuver successfully spun the truck out of control, sending it crashing into a utility pole, which snapped in half from the force of the impact, creating chaos at the scene. With the vehicle disabled, officers approached cautiously, and upon additional backup arriving, they were able to safely remove the driver from the wrecked truck.
He probably unconscious, bro. Y'all just smacked him into a pole. Why is all these old people running from the police?
The driver, later identified as Mr. Hotchkiss, was found to have a strong odor of alcohol. He was arrested and charged with a number of offenses, including fleeing, reckless driving, failure to stop at a red light, speeding, driving without a seatbelt, and driving under the influence.
I didn't know he ain't had no seatbelt on.
In June 2024, while patrolling in Little Rock, police officers noticed a black Dodge Charger committing a traffic violation. When they attempted to initiate a traffic stop by activating their emergency lights, the driver chose to flee, leading officers on a dangerous high-speed pursuit that began near a gas
He
station.
about to lose control already. You through. Might as well just stop.
The Charger sped recklessly through city streets, and at one intersection, the driver lost control while trying to make a sharp turn. However, before officers could close in, the suspect regained control of the vehicle and continued the pursuit at high speed.
Hitting the interstate. Dog! Bro!
Moments later,
Did you not see that truck,
At high
or is your
speed.
tire messed up or something? Dog.
Moments later, the chase took a dramatic turn when the Charger collided with an 18-wheeler, significantly slowing the vehicle.
Bro, did you put your headers on by accident, or did they come on automatic? What the hell? How did he get out the car?
Recognizing the opportunity, officers executed a precise PT maneuver, disabling the car. But just as the vehicle came to a stop, the driver jumped out while it was still moving and fled the scene on foot.
Lost both of his shoes.
Despite their efforts, officers were unable to catch the suspect, who successfully escaped into the surrounding area. The abandoned vehicle was later inspected and towed back to police headquarters for further investigation.
He hit feet on y'all ass, literally.
On May 24th, 2023, Cobb County Police located a stolen vehicle on I-75 South, driven by a suspect linked to an armed robbery. The pursuit began after the suspect committed the robbery and then stole a pickup truck in a frantic bid to escape.
For heavy traffic on the right shoulder, 80 miles an hour. Get off of Windy Hill, Windy Hill.
There's the third place to be in if it's clear.
As officers closed in, the suspect discarded his weapon, but continued to hold a knife to his neck, creating a tense standoff. After a brief standoff, the suspect finally dropped the knife and complied with police orders, lying down on the ground to be taken into custody. In tears, the suspect reportedly said, "I just wanted to get away." On September 11th, 2024, Officer Lasso Silva of the Florida Highway Patrol's Crime Suppression Unit responded to a report of a vehicle theft in progress.
I'm trying to get away in the Scooby-Doo van.
Alright, I'm taking regular traffic.
And it's raining out there. Yeah, this ain't gonna end well at all. What the hell? People just be tearing other people's cars up. They got the bouncer like hydraulics on.
10-4, but the vehicle's continuing. The vehicle's continuing.
Oh, he hitting feet. Oh!
As the suspect attempted to flee, Officer Keller deployed his K9.
Yo. That car almost tore him up.
As the suspect attempted to flee, Officer Keller deployed his K9, who swiftly apprehended the driver of the white truck.
Oh, that was the
Meanwhile,
police.
officers managed to secure and handcuff the rear passenger, bringing the chase to a quick and effective end. From the moment Jawan Savals Hall noticed the patrol car, suspicion turned into a full-blown escape. One slight move from police and he hit the gas, sparking a high-speed chase that pushed both man
He
and
spent out
machine to the
quick.
edge. Despite a well-executed Paiti maneuver, Hall's vehicle kept going, forcing a second strike. The car flipped and finally came to a stop, but the drama wasn't over.
What, do the car not drive straight or what?
We're still continuing westbound, speeds 40 miles an hour. He's barely able to control it. Vehicle's almost DAV.
Oh, that tire fucked up right there. That boy driving sideways. Oh.
Hall refused to comply, staying inside the wreckage and ignoring commands. What could have been a peaceful surrender turned into a tense standoff, an ending just as reckless as the chase itself.
Hands up! Hands up, motherfucker! Hands up on the ground! I will kill you!
Damn. You say, I will kill you. Sheesh. I don't want to run into that cop.
Still at 9083 mile.
A dramatic police chase in Florida was captured on a Florida Highway Patrol dash cam after
Hold on, something just caught my eye.
A dramatic police chase in Florida was captured on a Florida Highway Patrol dash cam after troopers identified a vehicle reported stolen days earlier.
Damn.
The chase continued through several roads, posing a significant threat to public safety. To bring the dangerous situation to an end, troopers executed a Paiti maneuver, forcing the vehicle to a stop.
That dog in the back seat ready to get active. He's still trying to get away. That car not going nowhere.
The suspect was quickly apprehended without any further incident or damage and taken into custody.
Who done stole the U-Haul truck? People in the back or something?
Traffic at 1437.
Where big ass come from?
County police have released footage capturing a dramatic high-speed chase involving 28-year-old Osvaldo Yosa Garcia. The incident began during a routine traffic stop when Garcia suddenly fled and opened fire on pursuing officers. The
Damn.
chase spanned 130 miles per hour, with the suspect recklessly endangering lives as he shot at police.
We're back to medium traffic, speed is 100. Hey, he just pointed the gun at me. Hey, he's fired. Shots fired, shots fired.
Oh shit.
He's popping off shots now. He's about to lose him.
Shit.
1050, 1050.
Garcia was eventually apprehended and taken into custody without further incident. He now faces multiple charges, including fleeing from police, excessive speeding, and illegally driving on a divided highway. Authorities say additional charges are likely as the investigation continues. On June 29, 2023, dispatch received a report of a vehicle evading a traffic stop in Winnebago County. Officers quickly initiated a pursuit, but the suspect, driving erratically at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, posed a serious risk to himself and others on the road.
About to get hit by your own car.
As the chase progressed, the suspect abandoned the vehicle, which rolled into a ditch, causing him to briefly lose his balance. Seizing the opportunity, police closed in, but the suspect regained his footing and fled on foot. Despite his efforts to escape, law enforcement officers successfully apprehended him after a short-foot pursuit. This incident underscores the high risks law enforcement officers face in these dangerous situations and the challenges involved in dealing with individuals who are determined to evade capture. In this breathless pursuit, every rev of the engine pushes the fugitive closer to the edge. Each second a gamble between freedom and finality. He's not just running from the law, he's racing against fate itself.
Don't throw a shot on that boat.
This isn't just a chase, it's a battle of endurance. A marathon measured in gallons, not miles. But while the fugitive fears the needle hitting empty, the police never run out of fuel or patience.
On the wrong side of the road with it. This dude tweaking. Wow.
Both sides drive with relentless precision. The officers
Yeah,
handle
he's still
each
moving
curve
on you,
with
fool.
trained control, while the suspect throws caution to the wind, cutting corners like he's got nothing left to lose. Tires screech, hearts pound, but there's only one finish line.
And that's jail. Bro, just stop running. You ain't going nowhere.
And fate waits for no one. Despite his daring maneuvers and desperate
Right.
speed, the
Just stop
fugitive's
running.
run ends in the cold click of handcuffs. His escape may have been thrilling, but the law
He's so funny, man. Like, what was you doing? I'd have been stopped. Like, man, I ain't even getting away from this. It's crazy work. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all be cool out there, man.